Hey, cowboy. Are you Lucky Luke? 'Cause I hear this ruthless criminal is a friend of yours.
Yes, she's my friend, but she ain't no criminal.
Oh, really? Well, I know otherwise. She committed bank robbery, then she assaulted a lawman, namely me, Sheriff Scarecrow.
I'll admit, Calamity Jane is, well, colorful, but she has a good heart.
I had a good head till she belted me. Now she's wanted dead or alive, and I aim to catch her. I have a feeling she's gonna try to get in touch with you, Lucky Luke, but I warn you, if you help a criminal, that makes you a criminal too.
Well, looks like Calamity Jane's in trouble again.
Oh!
We'd better find Calamity Jane. She needs help.
I knew I could count on you, Luke, old buddy.
I do not like people spitting in my water.
I didn't rob no bank, Luke. The real robber was Phil Fastfinger, a former partner of mine. He and I used to work together taking money from rich fools who like poker. When I learned that Phil had taken to cheating poor folks, too. We had words. I let him know there's nothing wrong with an honest con job, but I won't stand for no flim-flamming. It ain't right. To get his revenge, he stole my buckskin jacket, put on a wig, and robbed the Trap City Bank, where I keep my money and all the tellers know me.
So Phil Fastfinger robbed the bank. Did he also assault Sheriff Scarecrow?
No, that was me. But it was self-defense. He stuck a 6-shooter in my ribs. Chewing tobacco? Phil will head for the Mexican border. But first, he'll stop off in Muskrat Junction, where he stashed all of his loot. You know how to get there?
I sure do.
Think we can make the trip without running into Sheriff Scarecrow?
I believe we can, yep.
Attaboy, Luke, that's what I wanted to hear!
Hey. I got my eye on you, Luke. Huh?
We've got to ride fast. Even with his head in a bandage, Sheriff Scarecrow's gonna come after us.
I'll follow the sheriff, catch Jane, and get the reward. I'm so smart it's scary. Yo!
Say, you're looking glum, Luke. What's wrong?
Well, normally I track outlaws. Feels kind of strange to have a sheriff tracking me.
Ah, quit being such a scaredy cat. I could really go for some grub.
No gunshots.
Don't worry, I've got a better way to hunt. I sing 'em into submission.
You sing?
Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling! Clementine!
I'd rather face a herd of horse-eating hyenas than listen to that.
No fire either.
You two are in luck. I can't stand raw rabbit. And then, After I won the state log throwing championship, I used the prize money to buy a big old riverboat.
Who took care of the camel farm?
Tarnation, you ain't been listening to my story. I told you, I gave up the farm when the Secret Service hired me to guard the president. Go on home, kitty cat. Luke, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around. I gotta make my legs purty.
Get your hands up. Hand over your weapons.
No, Jane. He's a lawman.
Put these on.
Sheriff Calamity Jane didn't rob the Trap City Bank.
Save your breath. He don't believe us. Hard-headed son of a gun.
You ought to know, huh, Jane? Oh.
Serves him right. If he arrested you, I wouldn't get any of that reward money.
Luke, is he a lawman too?
No, Jane. As a matter of fact, he isn't.
Ooh, those no-good varmints had an accomplice. Next time, I'll shoot first and put on the handcuffs later.
Say, Luke, you were supposed to help me avoid running into Sheriff Scarecrow.
I changed my mind. I wanted to teach you not to attack a lawman.
Oh, great. Well, I learned my lesson. But now he's on our trail. How are we going to keep from getting caught?
Easy. We'll take the stagecoach.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I mean it. Nobody will ever suspect we'd travel that way.
Yeah, but my mug is on wanted posters in every town. We're sure to get spotted.
The posters show Calamity Jane, a redhead dressed like a man. They don't show Mrs. Jones, a blonde lady who's traveling with her husband.
Me in a blonde wig and a dress?
Sure, why not? Just for a little while.
Sorry, Luke, but I ain't putting on no frills and lace. It wouldn't be decent.
Thanks, Mr. Jones. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Ah, there's nothing like a woman to change a fellow.
Huh? Jane, where are you?
Over here, buddy!
Oh, sorry.
No need to look away, Luke. I'm washing the duds. No one will recognize me if I'm clean. Well, I'll be a buck-toothed buffalo. That thing is pug ugly.
She has such a delicate and feminine way of expressing herself.
Huh? Ho, 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 ho. Mrs. Jones, you look ravishing.
Cut out the sweet talk, Four Eyes. If your horse don't pipe down, he's going to the glue factory. I don't want to hear so much as a snicker.
Oh, what a killjoy.
I'm not sure you should wear those.
Why not? A girl has a right to accessorize.
Now, Jolly, I want you to stay close at all times. I'll whistle for you if I need you.
Have a nice trip, Mr. Jones.
Now, Jane, you're gonna have to act ladylike and discreet.
Ah! By thunder, the devil take these boots and this skirt. I can't walk in these. What? Was it something I said?
We haven't met. I'm Reverend Archibald Bonanza.
I'm Minnie Twinkle, and this is my daughter Nellie. We're on our way home to Muskrat Junction, where my husband's a lawyer.
Pleased to meet you. We're Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
But you can call me Scarlet. And you can call him Rhett. We got married this morning.
Newlyweds, how romantic.
You are united for better or for worse.
Knowing my hubby, it'll mostly be worse. It's Scarecrow. Oh no, my earrings have fallen off! Well, I'll be hog-tied and hornswaggled. Turns out they was hanging on my ears the whole time. I can tell you like the way I talk. That's how everyone talks back home in Boston. Ain't that a fact, Red Honey?
Giddy up!
On your feet. You gonna do what I say or not? Roll over. Oh, I hate when that happens.
My husband Lester is a fine lawyer. The Muskrat Junction Globe printed a long article about him last month. And what do you do, Mr. Jones?
You joking? You never heard of the famous Dr. Jones? The fastest prescription writer in the Wild West?
You're a medical man.
I'm not exactly a...
Ah, he's just being modest. But when he whips that thermometer out of his black bag, pow! He takes your temperature in 2 seconds. He's the best. So, how about a friendly game of poker? Why did you stop, you dim-witted driver? Uh-oh, it's the runty little pipsqueak.
That's a common turn of phrase in Boston.
I got a flat horse. So I hailed this here stagecoach, and can you believe it? The driver made me pay full fare. Do I know you?
Oh, that's Dr. Jones.
My husband's a lawyer. Who are you?
My name is Nevada Nerdy. I'm a bounty hunter, and I get the feeling I've seen you before.
She has sinus trouble.
Oh, look at the pretty round clouds rising up behind that mountain.
What's the signal from Squatting Bull?
Wells Fargo stagecoach heading for Muskrat Junction with 6 passengers and a driver aboard. Should be easy pickings. My blanket's on fire. Have a nice day.
I always knew Bible study would pay off someday.
Well, who's doing all that yelling?
Comanches. Honey Bunch, do you have those guns Uncle Roscoe gave us as a wedding gift? Sweetie Pie, you're holding that gun upside down. I believe your hand goes around the brown thingy.
And where's the button to make it go bang?
We're finished. Why didn't I listen to Mom and become a haberdasher?
Did you hear what the man said, Nellie? Always do what your mother tells you.
Yippee!
Scarlet, don't get carried away, dear.
Must have long talk with Squatting Bull about when he should refer to stagecoach as easy pickings.
Good heavens! The Reverend is hurt!
Huh?
It's my back. I threw it out while I was cowering in the stagecoach.
Do something, Dr. Jones!
I'll have to give this matter some thought before
Step aside, I'll handle it.
Watch out for mine! The procedure was somewhat unusual, but it worked. My back feels as good as new.
Now, Mrs. Jones is a gift for unusual procedures.
She also has a face I've seen before, but where?
Evening, Jed. How was your drive today?
Oh, I can use a good night's sleep.
But I don't have room at the inn for all these passengers. There's already a sheriff staying here.
Did you say a sheriff?
Yep, he says he's after Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane! Isn't she that hideous creature, half man, half...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'd have room for everyone if 2 people slept in the stable.
We will. Come along, my dear.
Sleeping in the hay. Oh, that's so romantic.
Taking the stagecoach turned out to be a really...
Bad idea, I know. As soon as everyone's asleep, we'll sneak out of here.
Tonight's dinner is refried beans. Shall I bring 2 plates to your love nest? 2 orders of refried beans for the stable.
You're cheating so that I can win, Luke. Don't do that no more.
I can't help it. I'm a poor, lonesome cowboy and a gentleman.
Phil Fastfinger ain't no gentleman. He's a low-down sneak, and I'm gonna get him.
You say she's blonde? In a frilly dress? Nope, that can't be her.
Excuse me, stranger. Might I have the honor of knowing your name?
Fastfinger. Phil Fastfinger.
Those 2 look mighty familiar. Especially the wife. Where have I seen her face? Of course! Unwanted posters!
So, you're going to Muskrat Junction too? Our family is prominent there. My husband is out. No!
Well, I'll be hog-tied and hornswaggled.
What did you say?
She learned the expression from Mrs. Jones, who says that's how people talk in Boston.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm from Boston myself.
Some folks just can't abide strong language.
Honeymoon's over, Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
That sheriff will never catch Jane, so I'll have to get rid of her myself.
I'm coming in.
Uh-oh.
We got out of there just in time to miss the fireworks.
You sure took your time about showing up.
Did he really think I'd stay awake all night waiting for him to whistle?
I should have known this wasn't going to be easy. Calamity Jane, it's Sheriff Scarecrow. I order you to surrender.
She's not surrendering to you. I was here first. I get that reward.
Gotta go. Crowds make me nervous.
Sorry, pal, but I'm going to bring her in.
No, you're not. I am, and I ain't your pal. I wished I'd filled them full of lead after I walloped them.
Is that so?
I'll go ask if anyone's seen him. Nope, no one's seen hide nor hair of that dirty, rotten cheater.
Tell me, what does Phil Fastfinger look like?
He looks like a cross between a vulture and a rattlesnake, with some bloodsucker thrown in too.
Well, this may be a coincidence, but I just saw a fellow who answers to that very description.
Where is he?
He went up those stairs. Careful, there may be danger through that door.
Oh, there's definitely danger through this door. Phil Fastfinger's in a whole heap of danger. This is for robbing the bank where I keep my money. This is for making it look like I was the robber. This is for getting my face on wanted posters all over the state. And this is for giving me the chance to see my old buddy Luke again.
Hold it, Calamity Jane. I've got you covered. And that goes for you too, Lucky Luke.
It was Phil Fastfinger who robbed the Trap City Bank, Sheriff. You'll find the loot in his bag.
Nobody move, or the girl gets it.
Oh, sweet
what?
Sure, that crooked cactus-kissing coyote didn't scare me.
Here's my husband's card. I have a feeling you're going to be needing him.
Oh, somebody help me! I've thrown my back out again! I was wrong about you, Calamity Jane.
And I was wrong about you. You're a cute fella, Sheriff Scarecrow.
Well, it's getting awful late. I best be heading on back to Trap City.
I don't much care for emotional farewells.
Me neither.
Sheriff Scarecrow, wait! I'll ride back with you!